Just Cause 2 on the PS3. This is part 3 of my component video capture test on my Toblerone device. Again, as I mentioned earlier. Exporting, we're using a component video cable from GameStop. It's from their Play series. A new component video cable. It's universal. It works with the PS3, the PS2, Wii, and the Xbox 360. It's being sent to a SIIG, SIIG component to HDMI Converter, which is sending the HDMI signal to my Toblerone capture device right here, 720p, 60 FPS. I will convert this video to H.265 format, I want to say, the H.265 codec. It's a bit more efficient than the traditional H.264 codec that I normally use for capturing videos. But most importantly is that for the same bitrate I get a much higher picture quality, and YouTube does accept uploads of that video format now as of 2019. At least as of August 2019. So if you have any videos that maybe have some high bitrate videos lying around, you want to convert them to something that's a bit more, it's a bit stronger, I guess. Maybe you have some lossless videos lying around. Like this is, I'm recording to this Toblerone device. It's a high bitrate recording, high video quality. I'm going to crush it to H.265 for YouTube, but I'm going to keep this high quality video in my collection for later. Okay, so previously on Just Cause 2, I died. What did I do? Yeah, I stole an airplane because I wanted to. Basically, I stole an airplane from south here. Yeah, from this airport, flew it around to unlock some of these settlements right here. So these are fast travel points for extraction if I want to come back here later, which is fine by me. And I ended up finding a military airport here, which has a bunch of these fighter jets, like this one that I'm flying right here. I'll come back to that in a second. So I managed to, with my high-speed jet, I decided to unlock these offshore rigs that I will fast travel or extract myself to later. This is the quickest way to get there usually, unless you want to fly over there again. And in my fighter jet, I was able to shoot down a couple of the cranes. Those are heavy assets. You need a rocket launcher or a helicopter rocket, or in this case a fighter jet rocket, to shoot down these cranes. Which means when I come back later, I want to shoot them down because they take a lot of ammo. Or like I said, I might have to summon my black market copter to drop off a rocket launcher so that I can take out those devices. I don't even think I can use a grenade to blow them up either. I'll check. So that's why I'm not at 0% complete, because I just did a flyby and took out one of the cranes. So that'll probably help. Okay, so I got to knock that off my to-do list. So I'm flying over these settlements right here en route to this airport. So as soon as I unlock this airport, I'll be able to fast travel here later. And I'll figure out what I want to do after that. But I definitely want that fast travel point. In the meantime, let's unlock a few more of these settlements. But I definitely want to get this big skyscraper right here. So we'll buzz along it. We'll buzz this skyscraper. It's a nice landmark. Yep. Oh, I think this is where I was early in the game. I think this was the second mission I did. Which doesn't make sense. Yeah, this is not the sky. This is not the Twin Towers. Those are another part of the game. I don't remember where they are. Now, they might be over here, I want to say. Where are those Twin Towers? I think it's a casino, right? Not there. I wonder where they were. Village. Yeah, here it is. This is the casinos, yeah. This is where the Twin Towers were that I did. And then the prologue, where I had to save that dude. I keep forgetting, because the game shows you this part of the map kind of as a teaser. Then it has you drive out here, I want to say, through this area. So you can unlock a few more places. I forget what they are. But as you're driving through, during the prologue, you unlock those settlements. So the game kind of exposes you to that mechanic, which I like. So we'll fly over here, and let's see what else we can do over here. Yeah, it's just a drug drop, I think. It's a collection, yeah. There's a drug drop over there. Wasn't there a drug drop over by the airport over here? Yes, the international airport. No, I thought there was. There might be. Can I turn them off? Just a second. Military airport. Yeah, so I pressed the, yeah, I pressed the X button, the cross button on the PS3 controller to unlock that, but looks like there's no drug... I guess maybe there is a drug drop there, I just don't know. But I know there are drops here. Don't know what kind of drops. That's what these blue dots are. Okay, so we'll fly through here. There's a settlement over here, but it's out of my way, but I'll come back to that later. And fly along the river, then come back here to the airport. Seems like a good idea, because there are no other settlements around here I can visit. So I can fly over here and see what's doing on the way to the airport. There's not much over here to do. I can make a U-turn. I'll try to make the U-turn. Yeah, here we go. I don't know if I get it. I think I do get collection points for blowing up those wind turbines you saw over there. So we'll see a bit later. Settlement down here? Didn't get credit for it. There is a settlement here, but I didn't fly low enough. Okay, so no other settlements right here that I can unlock until I get to the airport, so I'll fly over here and hit that one on the side of the mountain. On the north side of that little mountain right there. Yeah, this mountain, this little mountain right here. What do we call this mountain? This isn't a river delta, no, it's just a fork in the river, okay. So there is that river, which splits the island in half. So basically, this is two islands. So this big island right here, this might be, yeah, is this the biggest island? Yeah, this might be the biggest island of them all, unless we're counting that river. If we count that river as a complete body of water, then this eastern half of the island is the biggest part of it. Okay. Depends on how you want to. Depends on how you cartographers out there want to document that. So we're going to the northeast side of the mountain. See what we can unlock. Yeah, there's nothing else really to unlock along the coast. So we'll just fly in that direction. Yeah, what am I going to... I think on my PS2... like I said, I'm going to bring out some Street Fighter Alpha Anthology. That or the Street Fighter Collection. If I had any Genesis games coming up, I guess I might do a capture of that. But I got the Sega Genesis Collection to do that, so there's no reason for me to bring out the PS2 for that. Because I don't have any Sega Genesis games on the PS2 I can capture. But I do have some, actually that's an Xbox 360 games I can do. Here we go. Okay, so we got the tower here. So I can take it out. I might blow it. I might crash into it. Did I get it? Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. That was a heavy target I shot down, so that's good. Okay, so we'll fly on the river and head back to that airport. Where's the airport? Yeah, it's over there in that direction. Okay, well, we unlocked something. Okay, I cut it off. I didn't mean to do that. But by blowing up that asset, I was able to increase my experience and unlock the next black market item. I don't know what it was, but got it. Okay, so we unlocked that area. I don't see any planes here I can steal. Well, we'll have to fly lower. We'll have to land there and get some. Is there a military base around here? I'll see. Right here along the bridge. Could do an oil rig. So we'll unlock that oil rig. So we'll fly towards that oil rig. Where do we want to go from here? Is there a settlement here? No settlements here on the map. So let's go to this side. Let's go to the northeast side, the northwest side of the bridge. And we'll fly over towards an oil rig and circle back around. We'll get into some combat, don't worry. I wanted you to see that big skyscraper I buzzed. What was that skyscraper back there? Yeah, it was Bandar Baru Nipa. We'll come back to it. I like showing you the big landmarks. So we'll fly over here. Again, this fighter jet makes it easy for me to do scouting and intel. So I get to unlock a lot of these fast travel points. Can I go to that? You know, that lighthouse over to the left of me is no good, so whatever. Yeah, that lighthouse doesn't do it for any purpose. Oh well. Maybe later in the game it's meaningful. Is this a lagoon? Nah. That's okay. So we got this big... Whoop! They got some cranes we can shoot. Got that one. Did I get that one? I didn't get it. I didn't get either of them. That's a military harbor, so I can come back there. Let's see, fly over in that direction. Over where? Over here. Yep, I didn't get either of them. Yeah, I didn't get either of those cranes. I can come back later with a helicopter if I want. That'll help. I have to take them out. I have to take out the SAMs though. Okay, so there's a target there, target here, and then we'll head over to the oil rig and circle back around. We'll take out the cranes if we can. Yep, got the fast travel point. And there's another one over there by the towers. Yep, saw that pop in. You can't fool me, Avalanche. So right over to the oil rigs. I might be able to shoot them if I'm really good.
Attack!
Yeah, couldn't get the turbines. I wonder if I could shoot them up with a missile. I think I can shoot them with a missile. I still think it does ain't good. Yeah, I want to steal one of those Gulf jets. Of course, I can't really catch it if I'm flying this. I think I might be able to do. Yeah, that's right. If I do a stunt jump, I'll be able to stay on the wing of my plane and maybe grapple onto it. That might be a nice challenge for me to try later. Do a stunt jump while cruising, and see if I can grapple onto another jet, steal it that way. So an aerial hijack might be a kind of achievement I would go for. If the game, even if the game didn't count it, I might pull that off in another video. But it's the kind of thing I probably don't want to do in the middle of the ocean. Maybe if I'm over land, or if I screw it up, it's still worth it. Because if I'm over land, I can still, you know, I won't be stuck out in the middle of the water. Because getting stuck out in the middle of the water is the worst. Well, unless you can, you know. Well, got another airport over here I can do. Unless you can, you know, somehow get back to land. So I don't like getting stuck out in water. Unless you can, like, do a drop. I guess you can airdrop a boat. So you always have a way to get back to land if you get stuck out in the ocean. No settlements here. That's disappointing. There's an oil rig over here. That's near the end of the archipelago. And eventually you reach the invisible wall that this game has to offer, so... But for the most part, all four corners are accounted for. So that's cute. Eventually when you fly out too far, the game forces you to turn around. You know, invisible walls and such. This is the only settlement in the area, I guess. We could fly over in this direction. Well, we have all these. Yeah, we can head over here. We have all these as long as we have all these other fast travel points, we want to be able to get to this airport. If that's what that is. It might just be a harbor. I'll check. Who's shooting the wrist? Who shot the missile at me? Oh, anyway. Okay, so right over there, right where the tower is. And we will head over there, get a fast travel point on this part of the island, then head back towards the airport, assuming that's what that is. I think it's a harbor. We'll find out. But I can turn off the waypoint because I can already see my target right here. Can I blow anything up? Yeah, aim for the crane. Did I get one of them? Nope, didn't get either crane. These are cranes. Over here, then we'll circle back around. We'll circle back around. That was a harbor, right? Yep, that was the harbor. Okay, so we'll go over here. There's no other places around here, are there? I can swing over by the river. Let me swing along the river. There is a settlement over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Yep, there it is. And it's like a fuel factory. Yeah. Military factory. Guess we'll swing back around over here. Oh, I can hit either of those three settlements. Not that way. This way. So you get to see how this game runs on a PS3 at 720p with component video, and it looks really good. So I was worried when I was doing my DVD recordings it would look kind of faded and not that impressive, but I'm impressed. So yeah, it's official. This is my favorite game on the PS3 because it's my favorite game on the Xbox 360, and just so happens to be on this console too, and it runs more than well enough, I'd say. So I think they did bravo to Avalanche on this one. I remain impressed to this day with this game. This game is nearly 10 years old, and it's probably my favorite game of the decade. Although Dead Cells is creeping up there, I mean that might be my other game of the decade. So this game is going to be in my top 10, definitely. Might be a top 5 game. I got it ahead of Skyrim. That should tell you how much I love this game. It's ahead of Skyrim. Which might be on the edge of my top 10. If your game is better than Skyrim, you're potentially one of the best games of the decade, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so this is where I land. So I guess we can circle back around to one of these settlements and end the video in one of these settlements. Maybe a military base if I can help it. So if there's a military base, I'll circle back around. That'll be cool. Yep, there's another airport. Okay, so it'll be some actual combat in this video, don't worry. I want you to get some... I want you to do some sightseeing on the PS3. So yeah, I don't know if this game looks as good as on the Xbox 360 version, but it's more than good enough. And there's no settlement here, so I can't unfog that. I can't unlock that. That's not a settlement I can unlock. But yeah, when I first played this game, I put 30, 40, 50 hours into it and didn't even think about it. And here I am. I mean, I got a PS4, I got a PC, a gaming PC, and here I am playing this on a PS3. Having a blast. I didn't unlock the fast travel point. And I almost clipped the trees. But that was not a good buzz. That was a terrible buzz. Yeah, that was terrible. Oh well, we'll come back later on foot. Parasail over there will be fine. Yeah, we'll just head this direction. Yep. I get a couple more of these. And then pick a location, and then just try to blow it up. I guess I could just do a village instead of a military facility. I got my waypoint. Yes, I got another fast travel. So I got a fast travel point here in the middle of all this, and a fast travel point here. If I can just fly over by the. Can I blow these up? Nope, can't blow them up. Oh well. Can I buzz this? That's not a settlement, is it? I can't buzz that settlement. Never mind. It's something on the other side of the bridge. I can't buzz that. It's not a legitimate settlement area. At least not yet. Maybe later. Maybe once the faction takes over this zone, I'll be able to unflog this. Maybe that's a settlement for later. I don't know. So I want to mark that harbor. We'll go to the blimp someday. Maybe not now, but someday. And let's see if that's an airport. If not, we'll end the video there. And I got plenty of whoop. Get the crane, right? I think I got the crane. I might have taken a chunk out of it. Yeah, let's go this way first. Let's buzz that area. So I guess this video is about flyover. Got it. Okay. Like I said, I gotta have these fast travel points for later. So we'll get one of these. And there it is. It'll show up eventually. There it is. Whatever that marker. No settlements over here. Huh? Yeah, there's one right here. Let's hit that one. So we're basically exploring the northern half of the map. The northern coastline, I guess we could call this video. Okay, that's confirmed. So we'll circle back around. Over there. Higher, higher, higher! Wow. That was not cool. That could have been trouble. Like I said, just banking my fast travel for later. I don't think I can hit this, can I? Can I buzz this one? Yep. Radio tower. Those are the harder ones because I think I actually have to actually hit the computer to get the antenna to raise. Okay, we're almost there. And it takes about maybe 10 seconds. This thing goes about 1 kilometer in 10 seconds, huh? Yeah, I got it. So I unflogged something. Good enough. Yeah, I got them both. Good. Okay, so let's park our plane over here. Which means we're going to crash. And there's something big. Yep, there we go. Aim for the crane, aim for the crane. Did I hit it? Ah, jump, jump, jump! Cape Carnival, yeah, I can't stay here. I don't think I blew it up. Yeah, I don't think I blew up the crane. Darn it. I think I want to be here. This place has too many things I have to collect. Let me check. I'll collect one item and see how much I need to do to 100%. Okay, sit.
He's trying to hide.
Working. Do a wheel. There we go. Yeah, submachine gun. Reload. Do I need to reload, I guess. Up. Still don't have full assault rifle ammo. Supposed to grab something here. Where'd it go? Yeah, it's over there. Yeah, over there. Just a second, bro. He's out. That was a headshot somehow. Is that 3 melee attacks? Second. Reload. He's out. Can't jump, remember? Okay. So I gotta collect 25 of the. I gotta collect 25 of these things. So we're not gonna be able to 100% this level. It's kind of big too, so it might take forever. I think I got a. Yep, got my assault rifle ammo, so that's good. Okay, so let's do something easier. Yeah, we'll do a small village. How about that? So we'll head over here to a small village and try to 100% that for the end of the video. Yep, there we go. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of my parachute for a second so I can get some more speed. So I get closer to the ground so I can grapple the ground, get a lot more speed. There we go. The game avoids a lot of collision detection with the trees, which I love. Makes it easier to do the traversal. You can still hit the. I think you can still hit some of the trunks like that, but for the most part, you can go through a lot of the foliage, which I did. Makes the game a lot. Again, it makes the traversal a lot easier if you accidentally find yourself in some heavy forest. Okay, how close are we? Yep. So 100% this for the end of the video. You can see a little bit more content. So we're gonna, whatever we want to call. I don't even know what to call this video, but we did a lot of flying around. Okay, so we'll do a quickie. Oh, not this way. The beacon's pointing in behind me, so let's head over here. Ow. Pick a tree. Wrong way. It's in the other direction. Figure out where the beacon signal's coming from. Over there, I bet. Yep, there it is. Saw the flashing item. Look for the shiny flashing thing. Okay, there are 6 items here. 6 items to either collect or destroy, so let's do that. Whatever. This will unlock one of these other places. They're all close enough. In the meantime, which way is it? It's somewhere in this area. Not here. Other direction. Could be easy, or it could be a bunch of hard-to-find stuff. So let's see. Yeah, in this direction. Around here somewhere, basically. Not there. Yeah, we're in this direction. This direction. Yep, this direction. Yes, over there. Probably closer to the center of town. Okay, over there, near the house. Yep, near the house. Called it. We're not in heat yet, so I think we'll be fine for now. A couple of items here we can grab. Okay, there's another item over here, I thought. Okay, so we only have to, so we're at 40. So we have to collect 5 items to clear this level. So they could have said 20%, but they told me 19%, so they're throwing me off a little bit. We can find another beacon around here. Yep, it's in this direction. Right down there, near that building. Not there. I think we were close, though. There's another building around here. Yeah, over there. Yeah, something over there. Yeah, there it is. I see it flashing. I use my parachute. Get a little more distance. Yep, there we go. Okay, 3 more items. No, 2 more items. 2 more items. Whoop, 1 more item. Hit the mother load. And 1 more over here. This will do it, 100%. Yep, we got it. Just gonna do a little bit of combat. Where is it? It's inside, that's the problem. Some of these are behind fences. So I got 100%. So I guess we could start a fight. Yeah, I don't want to do the outpost here. I guess we have to. But we don't have to. I guess I could. So I guess we'll finish up the video with some combat.
It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Which way are we going? So we'll make this quick. End the video with a little bang, a little flourish. I'm pretty sure no one's gonna hit any of these items. No one's gonna hit any of these waypoints in a SEO search. But here we are. I mean, if ain't nothing else, I'm just kind of marking it for later, so it's easier to find. Yeah, what's the name of that radio tower? Oh, we'll just call it whatever you call it. It's in the Just Cause wiki anyway. Just Cause 2 wiki, that is. I think they put the entire thing in the wiki, so it's easy to find. If nothing else, you'll be able to see where everything is if you want to speed run this. So I guess I'll just mark on my video what locations I was 100%ing. Yeah. Kampong, Nigiri, Sawa. We'll put it in the description of the video so it's easy to find later. Nothing else. It'll be easier for me to identify this stuff later. I can't imagine anyone coming back to just kind of one particular area. There we go.
We have a visual. Requesting backup.
Look out. You. Yep. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, whoa, whoa. Getting the lead. Get around. Did I get him? Now I got him. Okay, I'm dual wielding. Whoops. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. So I get one way to end the video. Yep. So I killed one dude. You got to see some combat, so that's good. We can end the video here. It's fine.